What's up guys, this is Zach. I'm standing outside my shop. Just wanted to record a quick video for y'all and really give you the 4 ways to increase the profitability inside of your woodworking business. So I'm just gonna chill out here. It's kind of noisy in the shop. They're running, we're in the middle of a work day. And so I figured we would record this video out by the truck. And so number 1, sell more to more people. Now this is very given. This is what everybody thinks. This is what everybody assumes when they think increasing profitability. But one thing that I've realized over time, and I've built out some spreadsheets and I've really done some analyzing inside of businesses, inside of my business especially, is that the more that I sell, the more my margins grow, because you have these fixed costs, these fixed expenses inside of your business that, let's say the first $5,000 per month in sales, they cover those fixed costs. After $5,000, your margins start to creep up because all your fixed costs are covered and you're collecting a higher percentage of your profits above and beyond whatever your fixed costs are. So number 1 is you sell more to more people. Number 2, the second way to increase profitability is to raise your prices. This is something that a lot of people are very fearful, very skeptical to do, because they're like, well, if I raise my prices, I'm not gonna sell anything, right? I'm gonna lose all my customers. But imagine for a moment that you and I are building the same exact piece of furniture and you're building it for $1,000, I'm building it for $1,800. And it's exactly the same. It takes us the exact same amount of time and it costs us the exact same in material costs. I'm literally profiting almost twice as much doing the exact same thing. So a lot of times you simply need to raise your prices. If you're not profitable, you just need to raise your prices. But in order to raise your prices, you got to build a strong brand and you have to represent your products in a way when a consumer looks at it, it's justified in their minds to spend a premium amount for your products, okay? So that's the second way to increase the profitability of your business. The third way to increase the profitability of your business is to lower your expenses, right? You want to create this chasm, this gap between how much I'm charging and how much it actually costs me to fulfill on whatever it is I'm doing. And so the more that you can cut down on your labor costs, the more that you can cut down on your material costs without skimping on quality. Obviously you can't do this to the point that your quality falls to the bottom. A lot of times I just encourage people to make lots of connections with multiple suppliers within an industry, right? So if you just have one lumber supplier, you probably need to know 3 or 4. So you can find the most competitive prices for each type of wood that you might be using, right? Or, you know, a lot of you guys are going and picking up your wood. You're taking half a day driving to the lumber supplier, picking up your lumber and bringing it back home, when in fact you could maybe find another lumber supplier that might deliver it to you for $25. And you get to spend your entire half a day staying in the shop and being productive. As far as everything else goes, what's the shortest distance between point A and point B? Between raw materials and a finished product that people love. You've got to figure that out, and we minimize our expenses in that process, okay? So that's number 3. And then number 4, I forgot number 4. Let me look at my phone real quick. Okay, here we go. Number 4 is to increase the lifetime value of your customers, okay? So one of the big things that we're trying to work on this year at Iron by Iron is introducing new product lines that all my old audiences, my old clients would be interested in, right? So if I'm just a table company, everybody's gonna buy 1, maybe 2 tables, right? Unless they own a business or they own restaurants or whatever. Most normal people that just live in houses, if they buy from us, they're gonna buy 1 table set. The lifetime value of that client might only be, let's say, $3,000. But if I can figure out how to make beds, if I can figure out how to make porch swings, if I can figure out how to make barn doors, and I can figure out how to do all these other things that a client might need when they come in and visit with us, I can turn that lifetime value of around $3,000, $3,000 to $4,000 into a lifetime value of $10,000 to $12,000 to $15,000. And so it's a whole lot easier to keep customers once you get them than it is to spend money to acquire new customers. It's easier to get a customer, market to them again with another product they might be interested in, than it is to, you know, go out and talk to strangers about your products and get customers. And so those are the 4 ways to increase the profitability of your business. These are the kind of things that we go over inside of our Woodworking Business Accelerator program. These are the things that we go over inside of our Handmade Hero Academy program. If you're watching this and you're finding me for the first time, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We're talking all things woodworking business related. Listen, there's 1,000 places you can go to see how to build a table, right? Everyone and their brother are teaching you how to do that. I want to teach you how to run a woodworking business so that you can quit the job that you hate, you can go do what you love every day, and make a good living doing it. So if that's you, make sure you subscribe. I got tons of resources down below. Free ebook, Handmade Hero Academy program. You can dive into that for just $47 a month for 12 months. Then the Woodworking Business Accelerator program, which is where I partner with you to help you scale into a big time operation doing $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 per month in woodworking business sales in your location. We have 25 clients right now that are crushing it, doing the same thing. And so let me know if you have any questions about any of the 4 things to increase your profitability. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.